This beef chorizo and chicken pasta comes with a warning. If you make it once, somebody's probably going to ask you to make it again. My husband actually requested me to make it twice in 1 week. You're going to start out with some chicken breast. Marinate it in olive oil, salt, garlic powder, paprika or chili powder, black pepper, cumin, coriander, and oregano. Get a pan nice and hot, sear the chicken on both sides, let it cook through, and then transfer it to a cutting board to chop it up into small pieces and set aside. Then we'll brown our beef chorizo, set that aside, and in the same pan you're going to cook down your tomato paste and garlic with a bit of butter. Add in your heavy cream, cream cheese, beef chorizo, parmesan, basil, chili powder, and the chopped chicken. Boil your pasta in salted water, then you're going to add it into the sauce and toss it all together with some chopped parsley. Of course, you have to add more parmesan on top, and that's basically it. All that's left to do now is enjoy. I've been in a rice bowl kick lately, and this has been my favorite combo by far. We got chipotle salmon, mango avocado salsa, and cilantro lime rice. It's a bit spicy, a bit sweet, and it just mixes together so well. We're gonna start out by cubing some Alaska sockeye salmon. If you didn't know, there are 5 Alaska salmon species, and wild Alaska sockeye salmon has the highest protein and vitamin D content per serving of all 5. This is why I love making this. The flavor of the salmon pairs so well with this salsa. It's just mango, avocado, jalapeno, red onion, olive oil, salt, black pepper, and lime juice. You're gonna sear the salmon on your pan and then just assemble your bowls. I also added black beans, corn, and lettuce, and that's it. For the last episode of the 30-minute cozy dinner series, we are making a Kia Swedish meatballs at home and even better. We're going to start out by grating half a yellow onion. I couldn't find my grater for the life of me, so I just diced it. And then to the ground beef, we're going to add minced garlic, paprika, allspice, salt, black pepper, 1 large egg, panko breadcrumbs, and some parsley. Mix that together well and then shape into your meatballs, and then we're going to add some olive oil to our pan and get a sear on all sides. Take the meatballs off when they're fully cooked and brown, and then to the same pan we're going to melt down some butter, add flour to make your roux, and then mix in some beef broth. Whisk that together well, and then we're going to add in some cream cheese, Worcestershire sauce, yellow mustard, black pepper, salt, and a pinch of nutmeg. Once the sauce is thickened, add the meatballs back in, finish off with a garnish of parsley, and now we just enjoy. We are doing a whole week of pumpkin recipes, and this pasta is recipe number 4. Now, I know some of you are thinking pumpkin and pasta does not sound good, but we're going to change your mind today. We're going to start by browning our butter with a bit of olive oil, cook down some garlic and tomato paste, and then mix in some pumpkin puree. Then add in some heavy cream, boil your pasta, add a little bit of the pasta water to your sauce to thin it out, whisk together, and then now it's time to spice it up. We're going to add lots of parmesan, smoked paprika, nutmeg, black pepper, salt, onion powder, and some sage. Also red pepper flakes to spice it up, and then you have your sauce, toss in your cooked pasta, and then serve with some more parmesan on top. And that is basically it. Now we just enjoy. Who knew it could be so easy to make your own Detroit-style pizza at home? It's definitely my favorite style of pizza after New York slice. It has those crispy edges, but it's super fluffy in the center. Now to make the dough, we're going to combine bread flour with instant yeast, salt, water, sugar, and some olive oil. Knead that together until you have a pretty soft and elastic dough, and the dough is going to be a little bit more stickier than your typical pizza dough. You can do this by hand, but it's a lot easier with a stand mixer if you have one to bring it all together. Let the dough rest for about 30 minutes to an hour, then you're going to grease your pan, stretch out the dough, and let it rest again. Once it's risen, we're going to go in with our garlic butter, your favorite pizza sauce, lots of cheese, and then I added beef pepperoni and jalapenos. Bake until beautifully golden and crispy, and to finish it off, I add some hot honey, parmesan, and burrata. I was 25 years old when I had my first filet of fish from McDonald's, and it was so good that I wanted to see if I could make it at home and even better. We're going to start off by making my favorite part of the sandwich, which is the tartar sauce. So you're going to need some mayo, lemon juice, pickle relish, parsley, dill, mustard, and a few spices. Mix that together, taste, make sure you like it, and then onto the breading for the fish. In one bowl, combine all-purpose flour, chili powder, black pepper, and salt. In the second bowl, beat together eggs with the same spices, and then we're going to break down some panko breadcrumbs until it's fine like sand and combine that with the same exact spices as well. We'll take a break to butter our buns and toast them, and then we'll take our fish fillets, any white fish will do, and dip it first in the flour, then the egg, and then the breadcrumbs, and fry to crispy golden perfection. Then we assemble with extra sauce and some lettuce to enjoy.
Today, for a little dinner idea, we're making creamy lemon pasta with lemon crusted chicken. We're going to begin by cutting our chicken breast in half, and then we're going to wrap it in plastic wrap and pound it down. It's going to help tenderize it as well as help the chicken cook evenly. Now it's time to prepare our coating. I'll have everything displayed on the screen for you guys, but we're basically going to take our thinly sliced chicken and dip it into our flour, our egg mixture, and then into our panko. We're going to fry our chicken breast in about an inch of oil just to give it color, so on medium heat for about 2 minutes on each side, and then we're going to pop it in the oven at 400 for about 8 to 10 minutes to finish cooking. Here I am sauteing our onion, garlic, and red pepper flakes for about 2 minutes on medium heat, and then we're going to add in our lemon zest and lemon juice and let that chill for another 2 minutes. Now it's time to add in your half and half, but make sure it's warm before you add it in because the acid from the lemon juice can cause your sauce to curdle, and we don't want that to happen. Let your sauce simmer for another 2 to 3 minutes, and then you're going to add in your Parmesan cheese, your seasonings, and your parsley. Add in your cooked pasta as well as a half a cup of pasta water, and continue to let your sauce simmer until you're happy with the thickness of your sauce, and you're done.